One of the things that I love about Gwynns Falls Leakin Park, aside from the fact that it's our biggest park in the city, is how well maintained the Friends and Baltimore City Recreation and Parks and other groups maintain the trails, so that when you go on trails here, you feel like you are really immersing yourself in mature forest and getting out of the city, even though this place is right in your backyard.
And when you think about the size of it and the amount of diversity of trees that are here, and we have a lot of older, mature trees, those provide important habitats for certain species like hawks and owls, wood thrushes and woodpeckers that you normally don't find in other parts of the city because they really do rely on these larger patches of forest.
This forest inside a city is such a gem, and it's providing services that we couldn't begin to touch for many dollars.
This forest, which are described as the lungs of Baltimore City, provides 1/6 of the oxygen necessary to support the lives of people in Baltimore City. This forest does that on a daily basis. Pumps it out, pumps it out, pumps it out. So it is important to understand that a healthy tree canopy provides you with the maximum amount of something you vitally need.
When we walk through the forest, we are becoming healthier. Our blood pressure is being reduced, our blood sugar is being reduced, our stress hormones are being reduced.
Forest does a lot for us. And it's not subtle. It's just that it doesn't become a part of our daily understanding.
Oftentimes, BIPOC or people who are put into minority groups do not have the same access to green space as more privileged demographic groups. So here in Baltimore City, because 80% of our demographic are Black families, it provides the perfect opportunity to create equitable green space.
It touches on so many different communities in Baltimore City, and it can actually be a place to bring communities together.
We have on average 10,000 people that visit the Nature Center each year. A lot of those are school groups, so field trips where kids are being bussed in from different parts of the city and they're getting exposed to these large patches of forests that they may not have been exposed to in their neighborhoods, because this is a special park.
If a child can fall in love and bond with and have appreciation and respect and concern for nature, then they will grow into people who will then protect and advocate for the natural world in ways that we really need now.
Most people assume that if it's a park, that it's already protected, but that's not always the case.
We stand in the valley and I say, you know, you are lucky that you're not standing in the middle of an 8-lane concrete highway, because that's what would have been here.
And then it would have gone down into the valley on down Franklintown Road and connected with Route 40. And it's always going to be under threat.
We got the pipeline coming through. Then they're going to probably come back in another few years and want to take another part of it, you know. And the city council will just sit aside and just let it happen. The park is an asset. I mean, this is the wilderness park. This is Baltimore City urban wilderness park.
There needs to be a lifetime moratorium on any other incursions into this park.